Okay, so from the title of this video, you could already tell how bizarre this episode will be. What Daredevil did is definitely insane and made him one crazy scary vigilante. So the story starts with Detective North wants to walk out and leave his job. His superior tried to stop him and told him of the consequences it brings. Detective North politely declined as he can no longer do the job, and he appreciated his superior giving him the opportunity. The guy accepted his resignation and accepted his decision. Detective North surrendered his gun and left the office. He is at peace as he walks towards home. As he enters his home, he yells, "Get up," to Matt Murdock. He then started tackling Matt while Matt shouts, "I'm still healing." As he slams Matt to the ground, he yells, "You have been fine for a week now." North reminded Matt that the bullet and Samson saved them both, and for what? Just for Matt to sit around and feel bad while everybody is either dead or suffering. Matt finally retaliated as both North and Matt continued to fight. North added people got hurt and Foggy is dead, and the rest went to prison. As both of them stopped fighting, North handed Matt his Daredevil costume and to go fix the problem. Matt took the bag and left. North then said, "You're Daredevil, act like it." As Matt was walking, he had a lot of thoughts. He remembered all the people he had killed and could have been better. Every corner of Hell's Kitchen is a memory of his failures. He then remembered all his loved ones that he has disappointed. Karen, Dad, Mila, Kristen, Mike, Foggy. Matt then took out the book of prophecies, which his wife believed in. As Matt proceeded to read the book, each page tells him what will come next. He can see the words magically shifting and disappears as he moves on to the next page. Matt went into a deep reflection. This is a roadmap to hell. If you take a life even if it's evil, if you take it with no regrets, there's no escaping the devil. Meanwhile, in the Stormwind's building, Quinn enters a room with his sibling Lena. They are discussing with each other as Daredevil interrupted them. Quinn was not amused as he said, "Are you supposed to scare us?" Lena added, "You had your fun with your little island. Consider what we did as a payback for the billions you and your girlfriend stole." Daredevil then said what his intentions are. He is not there for revenge, and the Stormwinds have already won. Daredevil can't beat their unlimited resources, and they know he can't kill them. He has no more moves, and he came with a deal. He wants Elektra freed and wipe her slate clean, and for that, he will be Daredevil for the rest of his life. He will do anything besides kill. The offer definitely intrigued the sibling, but they wanted to know how can he be loyal to them. Daredevil replied, "I've lost so much, you've taken so much from me. But having things taken isn't the same thing as sacrificing." As he lifts his helmet off, as he started to poke his eyes out to prove his loyalty, Daredevil fell to the ground as he said, "Is that enough?" The siblings was convinced. Quinn commanded Lena to arrange the release of Elektra. Lena proceeded to call the chairman and ordered for the release of Elektra and have her slate clean. Quinn is so pleased that they have bought an Avenger. He wanted Daredevil to report all the movements of the Avengers. He needed to be one step ahead of them. Quinn took the red eyes and said to Daredevil, "You are due for an eye upgrade." Daredevil then has one last request, and that is to let them all go. As he rose up and grabbed Quinn by the neck, Daredevil then said, "All your guards are unconscious in the next room. They can't hear you." Daredevil smashed Quinn's head on the table as he commanded Lena to call the chairman and have his people be freed and have their records clean. Lena proceeded with the call to free everybody. Daredevil then said, "You are above the law, but not above God's law." As he started to do something despicable, Lena pleaded with Daredevil that she had done everything he has asked. Daredevil left with a threat as he punched the window. "If you and your brother do anything to these people again, he will show them pain like they've never felt before." Daredevil then went out the window. As we see Lena approaches Quinn and we see Quinn's right eye replaced by Daredevil's red eye. Daredevil then said, "I've done all I can here. The book is ash. The feast is done. The prisoners are free. My wife is safe. All there's left to do is die." What Daredevil did is definitely some crazy stuff, pulling his eyes out just to convince the Stormwind sibling to free Elektra and the people they captured from his island. But later they found out it was just a plot for Daredevil to get even with them, as he inserted the red eye into the eye socket of Quinn's skull. This is one crazy episode for Daredevil, solidifying him as Marvel's scariest vigilante. That's not the only thing Daredevil did. If you check this episode right here, you'll see Daredevil doing another unthinkable thing just to defeat Spider-Man. This is Carl, and see you in the next one.